and I was excited for that. I was excited to see this young man, 20 years old, who was still, to me, he was still a kid. And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. I mean it that he was so young with so much life left to live. I was so excited to see this young man with limitless potential become whatever he was destined to become. And now that that's not possible, it hurts, because I feel like he was moving in the right direction.
Alright, next we have The Remedy for a Broken Heart.
Why Am I So in Love? I'm gonna get this album, because these are all chill. These are all love songs. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like them. I want to hear something a little bit different though, because they all kind of sound. It's all the same mood right now. Is that him?
Steady tryna maintain same things that'll blow a bitch my frame. My brain can't fathom what the hate say. He say, she say, how about me say? CAPE, feeling like ET, flying out of the Addy, fucking on shorty, she better casual, come when I added. I mean, I'm better than better, maybe I'm lying. I'm sadder than most of y'all with the money and the freedom, nigga. What is money really worth if it ain't love? Find a perfect balance, it's gonna take time. I heard shorty still in love through the grapevine. I heard shorty still in love through the grapevine. Shorty in love through the grapevine.
I don't even know if that's. I don't know what he's saying, but I don't even know if that's him.
I know he's saying, why am I so in love?
Ooh. That can't be. I don't think that's him though. If you know who that is right there, let me know. Damn. Woo. Oh, yeah, that's what.
This is mumbled.
Yeah. This one's not any different than the others as far as like theme, but I like this one. Whoever was singing that part in the background, let me know.
Comments.
Yeah, that one was awesome. I really like that. I like X's flow in this one too. Like it was just like boom, like da-da-da-da-da.
If you also know who like that mumbled guy was.
That's what the guy that was singing is the same as the one mumbling "Why Am I So in Love?"
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So whoever that was awesome.
Comments.
I think this is one of my favorites so far.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I'm still looking for something a little bit different.
Try Save Me.
All right, Save Me. Let's see how this one goes. As far as title goes, it sounds like all the other ones. It sounds like this is a love album, and I mean, this is something I need to get. So, is this the same album, or I don't know. We'll figure it all out.
Mm-hmm. Different start to it.
Oh yeah, sounds darker already.
Doesn't seem smooth at all.
Yeah, right off.
Right off the bat.
Right off, it doesn't sound. It sounds dark, not sad.
Mm-hmm.
The drums, boom, 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 boom. Already, I might like this one better than the last one.
Really?
Like this, dude. This is crazy. I like. This reminds me. Oh my god. Let me listen more first.
Hello, from the dark side in. Does anybody here wanna be my friend? Want it all to end? Tell me when the fuck is it all going to end? What's in my head telling me I'm gonna end up dead?
This sounds nothing like the other ones, but this sounds like, I'm trying to think of the song already. It sounds like a rock song from like the 70s or late 60s. I need to remember that song. It's driving me crazy. I like this. This is freaking awesome.
So save me before I fall. So save me.
So that was Save Me. I don't say I won't say that I liked it more than the last one, but I definitely like it a lot. They're very different songs, and this is exactly what I asked for. It's crazy how different he can be, how different he can sound. So I really like it. But this one reminds me a lot of rock and roll, like rock, not like his other stuff. What did you think about it?
I liked it. It was different than all the other songs.
But did you like more than the other? I know you like F Love. Do you still like F Love more than like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
What about the last one? What about Everybody Dies in Their Nightmares? Is that what it was? Okay.
That was a nice song too.
We'll do one more. Let's do Sad. The only thing that I don't really like is that there's no music videos yet, at least. I don't know when this album came out, but there's no music videos yet, and that all of them are really short. And it seems like all these new rappers, a lot of them are just like loops. It's not like there's not a lot of lyrics. Yeah, there's not a lot of different words. It's just kind of loop. So this is 2 minutes and 46 seconds. So let's see if it's the same way. Okay, this is different. It's a little lighter. It's not dark. It doesn't sound sad. Wait, real quick. I just said it's not dark and it doesn't sound sad, but the title's sad.
Here. Oh, you thought I was gonna let you see me take a shit? Well, you're wrong.
So I'll need to look up the lyrics, but is he saying he's in love, and it sounds like he has a girl, but if she ever leaves, he'll commit suicide or he'll try to kill himself? I don't know. If you guys know what's going on, let me know. But I like this song too.
It's like a different beat from all the other songs and a different beat from the last song.
Yeah, it's very up tempo, but when you actually listen to the lyrics, it doesn't sound like one of his sad songs. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's very complicated in what he's talking about and troubling. That's but as far as the song goes, I like it.
Right, guys, that was it. What'd you think?
So I knew I would like after the first Dad Reacts video, I knew I would like some more of his stuff. Like I said, I didn't like the beginning of the Look at Me video. Even the Look at Me song, it's not my style, but his lyrics had some meaning to it. And then that spoken word at the end, I thought that was awesome. This album, everything that we've listened to, I love it. Like we haven't listened to a song yet where I'm like, I don't like this. I love all of this stuff. And I will say that since that first album, I've actually looked into X a little bit more. After looking into like who he is and stuff, I heard that he's going on this like positive vibe, positive lifestyle. And because of that change in him, because he's trying to bring out positivity in himself, he's trying to bring out positivity in his fans, and kind of like a ripple effect going out into the world. I love that about him. I hope that he keeps that up. I hope that he can stay out of beefs. He can stay out of like legal troubles, because this dude has an awesome talent that not everybody has. The way he can communicate his feelings and put the thoughts to words to lyrics. I think it's beautiful. So I look forward to hopefully seeing him keep up that positive attitude. And it's sometimes it's a trip, because I listen to like little tweets he puts out or little videos he puts out, and the kid's only I think 19 or 20 years old, and he sounds like an aged man. Like he sounds like he's full of wisdom, like an old soul. And it's refreshing to see that it's not all about money, it's not all about fame, it's about progression, and it's about making not only you better, but the people around you better and the world that you live in better. So I can appreciate that from X, and I look forward to seeing that continue, and I pray that he keeps that up, because he has a bright future. And one thing that I liked about X, and all the old heads don't crucify me because of my comparison, but to me he was similar to Tupac. Not in what he did, not in his legacy so much. He could have gotten there because he didn't live quite as long as Pac did. I love Tupac because he was a human being, because he sang "Hit 'Em Up" here, but he also sang "Dear Mama." You know, because he's saying keep your head up, but he also saying, you know, all eyes on me. I could relate to that because I was a human being. I cared, I got sad, I loved, but also on the other spectrum, the other side, I also got mad, I also hated, I also wanted to fight. So X, in that way, I can identify with him, and I think many can identify with him because he was human. He wasn't always a gangster, he wasn't always hard, he wasn't always a thug, he wasn't always a sad boy, a lonely boy, you know, he wasn't always just vulnerable. He was both. And in that way, he reminded me of Tupac. And then in the way he started speaking that positivity, I could see him trying to make change and effect for the younger people. And I saw little glimpses of Tupac in that. It hurts to think that he could never see that. Like, I feel like his job was unfinished on this world, and that bums me out.
It's really sad. He was really good at singing. I loved his music. Probably one of my most favorite artists. It's just sad to see him go.
The rest of us.